He always takes it in your campaigns. Well, it just depends on. Like I said, it depends on how long it takes him to build the building, which is going to be like probably at least 10 more turns. You didn't realize that? You have to play. Yeah. Why did I take attrition damage this turn? What in the world caused attrition damage to me for one... Legitimately one turn I took attrition damage. Is it just Ivarus? Just every turn Ivarus does damage to you? That's probably what it is.
Serve me. All shall perish. Nehekara.
I get the feeling that that is the case.
For Nehekara.
Having not played Ivarus yet. What's it called? Campaign mechanic?
Arise, my legions.
Campaign mechanics? What are those? Alright. It only was for one turn. Like, in between turns, I took damage, essentially. Which is weird. I wonder if they fixed the ability for me to spawn directly on top of the walls. Guess we're gonna find out. Okay. If I had Vanguard deployment, I think I still could do it. Honestly, but...
To king.
We are actually... I think we're gonna go over here. We're just gonna go climb the walls over here. Then we'll have these guys like walk around like the edge. To try to knock the door down. I thought I played this faction? No, I haven't played this faction yet. I played Grom. But I didn't play Aetherian. I forget what I think I went and played Imric is what happened. So I played Grom and then I played Imric. And then because I just played High Elves, I didn't want to like go play High Elves again. Just gonna send the burbs in. Well, actually, we'll try to get some bombs on the enemy with the burbs, and then we'll... His towers are actually not all that good, to be honest. I expect him to have the, like, the super towers, but apparently he doesn't. Curious. Just walk these guys over here, I guess. Guess the AI didn't figure he needed to build better towers? I don't know. Come on, burbs, make it. There we go. The birds are literally just here to soak fire for my advancing troops. They're going to die, and I've already accepted this. So we're gonna run over here.
Behold your death!
I'll have you guys advance on that. Let's go there. Oh yeah, these guys need to be put on melee so they go punch the door down.
Lich beast! I charge!
And those guys are now lighting people up too, which is good. Actually, he's doing a pretty good job. They're doing a pretty good job of ripping that noble apart. What are these guys? These are the Faith Bearers. All right. You guys want to get your ladders out, please? Thank you. You guys want to be cool?
Tomb King,
Take the Tomb Prince and send him over here.
bow to me. Son of Henry.
Let's have him chill here. We can do the reanimate thing if we need to. All right, boys, get in there. What's up? Let's take... Well, we'll just have those guys fight that out, I guess. All those guys move up inside. All that. Throw this down here as well. They are shooting at my artillery, but my artillery, thankfully, is not very susceptible to that stuff. Or at least a lot less susceptible to that stuff.
Tomb Prince. We march! Obey! Move!
We're gonna go move over to the right here real quick.
What, my king? Soxnagdal!
Oh, he's got the cage thing on him. Okay. Like, why can't he move? Ah, yes. Altharian's weird cage dealy.
We march!
Alright, that stuff's doing pretty well. You guys go kill these dudes. Thank you. Just gonna start shooting at that. Bring you guys up to here. She'll pull you guys over to here. Way better, ultimately. Ow.
Come now!
Okay, he's not caged anymore, so that's good. Let's take and move these guys up this right-hand flank. Pull some of you guys over to the right as well.
Tomb Prince! Shaku Protest!
You guys go attack that stuff. Bring you back over here. Move across that lane. You guys, how about the Tomb Prince, please? Swing these guys to the left so they get out of the lane of the artillery as fast as we can. Some protection on those guys. You guys go get up on that. We'll send some skeletal spearmen straight up the gut now, too. Let's chop away at that. Other toss protection on top of those dudes. Okay, archer fire in on these guys. What are we doing back over here? These dudes here actually seem like they're pretty strong too. These Knights of Torgaval. Seem like a fairly decent unit. At least they always seem to do a bunch of damage to me. that up there. Let's pull this guy up and around. I feel like they're kind of like really, really big, really big hippogriff knights or whatever. It's kind of what they feel like. There we go. Woo. Close on those guys. King Tiny Butt. Helping out. I think those knights are their tier 5 special unit. That would make sense.
You have no right. My dynasty reigns supreme.
Give me Everest.
Attend your king, slaves.
Apparently we're still considered to be in the midst of Everest here, even though we own Everest now. Interesting.
King of the Day of Awakening comes.
Though I'm not taking any damage from it, technically, so...
Sirs, attend! Legions rise!
Oh wait, maybe I am. What the hell? Oh, I really hope that goes away next turn. I hope I'm not permanently taking damage if I'm in this settlement.
Desperate times.
Damage of the city is a bit silly. Yeah, a bit.
My victory is on death.
I think that's pretty stupid, if you ask me.
I have risen. Submit to your king.
Let's get those dudes. One of those bad boys as well.
Nehekara rises from the sands.
Stitch that and build another one of those here. I do take it outside if I'm not in this stance.
I alone shall restore Nehekara.
So if I step outside, see, it doesn't matter whether I'm inside or outside.
Submit to your king.
It's just because I'm in Entombed Beneath the Sands stance. This region is experiencing a storm. An army that moves here will suffer attrition. Okay, so if basically we're suffering sea attrition here in Everest. Interesting.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
These guys do have Incursionor, Fear, Terror, 200 weapon damage. Yeah, they're pretty strong. Alright, at least we managed to take their capital.
Beyond even quiet.
Yay, dragons, but also it's backed up by the phoenixes, so boo that.
Nehekara reborn.
I'm gonna sail over here, see what's up.
Protect my vision.
Don't have the money for an army block here. Imminent rebellion somewhere. Oh, here. Okay.
My work suffers. Attend your king, slaves. Nehekara rises from the...
How long until my boys are back? 3 turns. Alright. Alright, well... we're gonna have to leave. We can't stay here anymore. These guys joined the fight. Is this a settlement battle, actually? No, it's not.
To war for Nehek.
Why can I not retreat, then? He's not attacking my garrison. He's not lightning striking me. Why am I incapable of retreating? Not in march stance. He's recruiting. Yeah, but why can't I do it here? This makes no sense at all. He's attacking this dude, right? This dude who's standing outside the walls, right? I should be able to retreat him. He has no lightning strike. Unless Alistair has like some kind of weird trait which makes it so your enemy can never retreat, which I suppose might be possible. I don't specifically remember what Alistair the White Lion gets.
Arise, my
okay,
legions.
fine, whatever. Sure. But now all of the high elves are after me, so this is really not good. Yeah, White Lion buffs, yeah. I have no clue why I can't retreat here.
Mine.
And he has 800,000 phoenixes.
For Nehek. Obey and move. Charge.
Freaking high elves, man. I can withdraw these guys, I guess. I think we're just gonna do that. Oh, even he can withdraw. Everyone can withdraw. Literally everyone can withdraw. And yet I can't have a retreat option. Okay, bye. I'm retreating, I guess.
Unliving king.
Bye. Literally everyone can retreat, but I can't retreat on the screen before this. Okay.
We retreat.
Yeah, we do retreat. Because that makes freaking sense. Something I personally never understood why it's not implemented is why it's considered a loss if you retreat. For the sake of losing units. So if you win a battle, the percentage of... the percentage of a unit you can have left is lower than if you lose. Like, if you kill half an enemy army and the horse archers and retreat and kill them in the second battle, game considers the first fight a defeat. Yeah, it's just the way that it's built, because it's instead of trying to set up a group of systems that figures out if you're doing a tactical retreat or a just full-on retreat, because the game can't know what you're thinking. The game can't be like, ah, yes, he's retreating because he knows he wants to like have a fight later where he does a better thing, right? So it's just going to count as a loss because the game's not in your brain trying to figure out what tactics you're trying to implement. In the sense, normally the reason why it counts as a loss is because if you have units that are damaged, then it'll cause them to die
I cannot perform on
at a higher percent than if you won the fight. So, for the sake of how units get destroyed, it's considered to be a loss. Because they can't make a freaking system that knows what you're trying to do at all points.
This is absurd. I cannot rewrite reality.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Well, this is not cool.
Far beneath an archmage.
Yeah.
Tomb King of Nehek.
Alright, now we're not losing health. It was just for the one turn, apparently.
To your king.
In Total War, there's no such thing as a tactical retreat, it's only victory or death. Yeah, because the game can't figure out whether you're doing a tactical retreat or not. And if there was a button that made it so that it would be better if you did a tactical retreat instead of a regular retreat, everybody would hit tactical retreat no matter what. Whether it was that or not, so... Alright, let's see here. "40K Inquisitor is legit an awesome game. I don't know how it didn't take off." I heard some people liked it, some people didn't. I don't know. I guess it just depends if it's your bag or not.
Submit to your king. Attend your king, slaves.
Okie doke. Capmaster, trustworthy, cunning.
When Loic died, come in peace. Perhaps you may even leave Nagaroth that way too.
Nope. That ain't gonna happen.
By the gods.
By the gods. I guess we'll just kick out normie skeletons here for the moment.
Sirs, attend.
Try to recruit as many of these guys as we can before we lose the buildings for it, essentially.
King of Nehekara.
Let's global some more of these dudes. So if you retreat but embally withdrew all, are you supposed to lose the entire army anyway since you couldn't retreat? You cannot withdraw if you cannot retreat. Normally. Except for in this instance, that's the only time I've ever seen it. That you could retreat. That you could retreat, but not retreat. If you have a retreat option, you should be able to get it before the fight starts. Like, there's no reason at all why that fight, why that happened. Like, that's broken. That can't be intentional. Because I've never seen it before. And if you cannot retreat, then you do not get the option to do so. The withdraw button isn't lit up, so. No, I was not reinforcing a city. If I was reinforcing a city, then that's still stupid, but at least it makes sense. Because the city cannot retreat, right? It's a bunch of buildings. The buildings can't get up and run away. I still think you should be able to lightning strike your armies that are adjacent, like lightning strike your own armies so that they don't reinforce your city and you just leave the city or blow up or whatever. But he did not attack my city. he attacked my guy outside of the city, which should have given me the option to retreat before the battle started. It gave me the option to retreat once I was in the battle, including the guy that was saying that I couldn't retreat with. But if he attacked the city and this guy reinforced, this guy could not run away either. No one can run away unless they take enough leadership loss that they would retreat out the back of the battlefield. It's a movement bug. You've seen it before.
These vortex keepers unnerve.
That's the only time I've seen it in 4,000 hours or whatever.
Attend your king, slaves.
Terrain would have blocked you from leaving the enemy zone. And yet I got to here. After the battle was over, I retreated to a spot where the enemy zone wasn't. So... yeah.
Petra calls.
Beyond even quiet.
It's so many phoenixes. I don't know.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Whoever is currently over there deciding what kind of compositions the AI builds apparently just hates, like, any form of enjoyment. These AI compositions are just, like, the most cancerous freaking garbage.
Certainly not. Never.
Folly.
I cannot rewrite reality.
Futile.
Far beneath an archmage.
These compositions are essentially like if somebody hated you and then they were given the reins to build their armies to come after you. I wonder if the AI just recruited based on the highest stat it can afford. I mean, it's probably
Beyond
something
even
like that.
quiet.
But these like 50%, well, this isn't 50%. This is obviously this is like a third of the army, but still.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Like 4 monsters, I guess that's
This
alright.
is
But
absurd.
like every single army is just like
rewrite reality.
phoenixes, phoenixes,
Certainly not.
phoenixes,
Beyond even quiet.
phoenixes.
I cannot rewrite
This one doesn't have any
reality.
phoenixes in it because this army is old as sin.
Not possible.
Priest king.
Alright.
Such
These are spamming Necrosphinxes? Yeah, that'd be cool. I wish I could build Necrosphinxes.
I deem it. We never tire.
What's this?
Beyond even quiet.
I am but a struggling ox.
That would be cool. I would love to spam Necrosphinxes. The Necrosphinxes lose against the Phoenixes, though, so, I mean, it doesn't really matter, ultimately. I had my Regiment of the Renown Necrosphinx lose against a Phoenix. One of these Phoenixes.
Unwise.
So that wouldn't even help. All right. Well, anyways, I can't do anything about this. So
Nehek. To battle.
hesitant defender. Oh, I suppose he lost 2 battles technically because I retreated off the one.
Arise,
Oh, he's definitely gonna get the Sword of Cain now. Miserable. Absolutely miserable. And I have this infinitely spawning army that the
Grave news, my lord.
I have an infinitely spawning army of these guys over here coming at me. Okay, yes, I get it. Chaos is here. Holy shit. I guess it was spawning all those armies onto the field.
Arise, my warriors.
Yeah.
Stranger elves.
This is absurd.
Unwise.
Don't worry, Cass will save the day.
Nehekara rises from the sand.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Me.
How long until... one turn for all my big boys to come back.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Ugh. Let's take you and put you in charge here for a minute. So you can build some more troops. Let's go try to get as many of those guys up as we can. Already love the snack cab. Are those things any good? Not really, no. I'll probably just stare at Lothar and be like, this is the right place. Aren't these supposed to be elves?
I ignore the critics.
Let's do this.
I ignore the critics.
Even the Lawmaster could not. Far beneath an archmage.
Unthinkable weakness.
Submit to your king.
I'm not even exactly sure how to deal with this. Other than just to light things on fire and run the hell away. It might be my best option. Just leave the high elves to their... Just try to build as many good troops as I can and leave the high elves to their own stupidity. Like, alright, okay, bye.
You ask for a boon.
So naive.
There is only... I kneel before Eothilir's tomb.
Because these pilgrims of Mermidia assholes are, like, coming after me now, too. Infinitely. Which I also think is something that's completely broken.
By Sigmar's will, I refuse.
Seeing as how their units don't even, like, render properly. Probably what's going on is they just assume nobody would ever play Kotep's campaign because it's so brokenly bad that they're like, don't worry about it. We made the start of this campaign so stupid that nobody could possibly ever want to play this campaign.
To war.
If these high elves confederate these Nagarathi, that's probably just game over. I don't want to deal with that. I just don't have it in me, chat. There would just be such a level of zero enjoyment going on at all that I would just quit. I'm not doing it. But if they don't, we might stand a chance here yet, so.
Good tidings, your majesty. See, father,
these boys are back.
Command. King of Tombs.
Alright, so you are going to get replaced with Katep.
Lord of Hengri.
And then you are going to jump into there.
Arise.
Who is this?
The mortuary.
Okay, you're his caster, so you're going to jump in there too. There we go. And then you
Attend your king.
are going to go over here, and you're going to give him some of your units. Yeah, we'll give him the stalkers as well.
On we go. Attend your king, slaves.
What else can we get here? We need to build as many of these guys as we can, as fast as we can.
Where is this? My servant fails
Come out,
me.
step him in so we can get the global recruitment. Global recruit more of those dudes. Vortex Katep is a bit more manageable because no book spawns on Lothern. If I remember correctly, his rituals pile up. So pick a side if you like it. Yeah, no, I've beaten Katep's campaign before in Vortex. It's not that bad. Yeah, this is not my first Katep campaign ever. Just current patch. Katep and Mortal Empires is stupid, no matter what. And current patch, it makes this, like, super stupid. Like, we are reaching new levels of stupid. Unyet touched by man. But yeah. Katep's campaign in Vortex is totally fine. It's a little bit harder. Like, it's a kind of annoying campaign, but...
Nehekara will be
See if we can do some damage, I guess. So migrate is the right way to go, but should migrate to the Tomb King lands or just play from down there? The problem is getting all the way down to the Tomb King lands. It's stupid far away, and there's pirates. There's a high possibility that you run into pirates and they just kill you. You can't really... Until you have a decent army, you can't really go that far. Because all you gotta do is trip on a pirate, next thing you know, you lose your entire everything. Problem is that it's not just a massive pushover, not really hard in the sense of AI being better at anything. Yeah. It's just the fact that the AI has... The AI can have 5 armies by turn 30 with an okay tech level. Is a little bit annoying, to say the least. I don't even know if these guys can like, deal with the Phoenixes at all. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to deal damage to these dudes. To be totally honest with you. I get the feeling that those Phoenixes are just going to come in and destroy all of my skeletons. And all of my Ushapti and all of my everything. And there's really jack crap diddly I'm going to be able to do to stop it. Paracos is very difficult to deal with all game. That I start screwing up their armies. No, not the Vampire Coast. The random army, the random pirates that are in the ocean. I don't care about the Vampire Coast. They're fine. It's the random spawned AI pirates that will declare war on you when you get close to them and then sail at you and kill your army. That makes sailing around the ocean dangerous early game. Vampire Coast is whatever. They'll just do their own thing. They'll probably leave you alone. Alright, well. Yeah, the pirates. Those guys. Wish they were disabled if you were playing the pirate codes. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice. Look at all this. God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. More than half an army worth of flyers with massive amounts of AoE. It's already over. See if we get the enemy to move up gather up around him, so we can drop a Legionary's attack on him at least, if nothing else. Holy shit, this Phoenix is taking damage. Phoenixes can take damage. I didn't think it was possible. Of course, now they're just going to walk away from my army that's punching them. Because my units don't actually slow the enemy down at all. Honestly, doing more damage to these Phoenixes than I expected to. The rest of his army hasn't even shown up yet.
Traverse! Hey!
Neat. Seriously fun and interactive gameplay going on here, chat. Once again, the Phoenix just walks out of my troops. Hey, look, this freaking dragon's at half health already, right? I haven't even been focusing the dragon, and he's just randomly gotten knocked down to half HP. Meanwhile, Phoenixes that I have been focusing on are just now getting to like half HP. And then they get a respawn, potentially. Yeah, just gonna walk away from me. Some of those sword masters got kind of low HP. That was something, I guess. Cool. That was fun. Yeah, the bone giants are the one with the giant bows. Oh, 2 phoenixes actually died. Holy shit. I wonder when that was. I didn't think it was possible. I must have missed it. Hell yeah. 3 phoenixes died. Holy bananas. When did they die? Where did they die? I don't remember seeing them actually go down in my army. There's just so many phoenixes. I guess losing 3 of them didn't really make it look like any had gone down. Hey, Deathshot. That's weird. Probably landed on some spears. Well, literally everywhere was spears, so.
To battle!
I actually did not capture Terrarium Lock. We did lose our exotic animals, though. I wonder what's going on in the desert right now. This is severely annoying as well. Those pilgrims of Mermedia, I don't know why they're still alive.